easy go.
Hi smart people, Mr. H here. This video is for a Math 1 student, and today is Friday, September 17, 2021. Today we're going to go over Quizzette 5, and today's Friday means that you're going to turn in your Quizzette. So make sure your name on the Quizzette and turn it in after this video. The second thing we're going to go over is GeoGebra Math Art Project. Okay, so this project is broken down in 2 days. The first day, which is today, we're going to design our masterpiece on GeoGebra. And then we're going to spend some amount of time to do the project on paper with string. And we're going to sew them together. Okay, we're going to talk about that another day. So for today, make sure you finish design your project. You're going to post the link through on Google Classroom through your private comment. Alright, we're going to go to our Quizzette 5. Okay, Quizzette 5. Evaluate 17x to the 6th power y to the 5th times 3x to the 6th y to the 2nd. So, first we're going to do is group the numbers and variables together. 17 and 3, we're going to write down 17 times 3. And then we write down the x to the 6th power, times x to the 6th power, times x to the 6th, times x to the 6th. And then we group the y together. Y to the 5th power, times y to the 2nd power, times y to the 5th power, times y to the 2nd power. Alright, then we're going to work it out. 17 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21. Remember 2. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So it's 51. X to the 6th power times x to the 6th power will be x to the 12th power. Y to the 5th power times y to the 2nd. So we add the power, that gives you y to the 7th power. Okay, that's it. That's it for number 1. Number 2, evaluate. We have 30m to the 5th power n to the 6th divided by 6m to the 3rd power n to the 4th power. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to look at the numbers together. 30 divided by 6, that will give you 5. M to the 5th power divided by m to the 3rd power. So when you divide the exponent with the same base, what we're going to do is keep the base and subtract the exponent. M of 5 minus 3. We will do the same for the n. N to the 6th power minus 4. So we will have 5. M of 5 minus 3 is m squared. N of 6 minus 2 is n squared. And that's it for number 2. Number 3, evaluate 3 times a to the 12, b to the 7, and c to the 2nd, and the whole thing raised to the 4th power. So when you have power outside of the parenthesis, what we're going to do is distribute it. Don't forget that the 3 itself also has a power, which is the 1st power. We will distribute 4 into parentheses. 4 times 1, 4 times 12, 4 times 7, and 4 times 2. We will end up with 3. 1 times 4 is 4. A of 12 times 4 is 48. B of 7 times 4, which is 28. And last one, C. 2 times 4 would be 8. Alright, then the last step we're going to do is work out the 3 to the 4th power. 3 to the 4th power is 3 times 3 times 3, 4 times. We know 3 times 3 is 9, and you have another 9. 9 times 9 is 81. So the answer is 81. A to the 48. B to the 28. And C to the 8th power. And that's it. That is the answer for problem number 3. Okay, problem number 4. Fill in the box with greater than, less than, or equal. We have two expressions to compare. The first one is square root of 10.1, and the second one is square root of 1.5 divided by 2. So first we're going to do is find out the estimation of square root of 10.1. Square root of 10.1 stay in the between of square root of 9 and square root of 16. That is two perfect square numbers that square root of 10 stay in the between. So square root of 10.1 closer to 9, so we're going to round down. So square root of 9 is 3, is roughly the approximation for square root of 10.1. We will do the same for 1.5. Oh, I just realized that it's out of the recording screen, so I try to squeeze it in here. Square root of 1.5 stay in the between of two perfect square number, which is square root of 1 and square root of 4. Square root of 1.5 is closer to 1 than 4, so we round down. Right, so square root of 1, which is 1, is roughly, that will be the answer of square root of 1.5. Seeing the problem was square root of 1.5 divided by 2, and we just find out square root of 1.5 approximately around 1, so that will be 1 divided by 2, which is 0.5. It's a half. So one side, the answer roughly 3, and the other side, the answer roughly 0.5. So now it's more obvious that the 3 bigger than 0.5. So in this case, this will be square root of 10.1 bigger than square root of 1.5 divided by 2. Alright, that pretty much it for our Quizzette. Make sure your name on the Quizzette and turn it in. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to see you on the next video for the project.